We have... sorry.
3 so far.
That wasn't a movie. It was a movie, but that was like a COVID thing where we were trying to get... Okay, all right, well, I forgot that one.
Florence, congratulations on the movie.
Thank you.
Honestly, your performance in this is phenomenal. And I'm going to put it out there. I think this is my favourite performance of yours. Was you saying something?
My mum said that last night as well.
No way.
Yeah. My mum gave me a hug. She's always been like the person that would give me, like when I was in plays, she'd give me notes. And in a good way, it was like constructive criticism. And if we ever got upset, she was like, criticism is good, it helps you get better. And I was like, and so whenever she watches a movie, I'm always like, oh, she's very good at knowing all the same things that I agree with. And she hugged me and she didn't really want to talk about it and she was crying and she goes, this was the best thing you've ever been in. And I was like, oh my God, don't just brush past that. That was crazy.
Oh my God, that's amazing.
And then she walked away. I was like, okay, that was it.
That's so amazing.
Yeah, thank you very much for saying that.
You're honestly, you're welcome.
I need help. I know.
Allison, don't run away now because of me.
Not only is your performance amazing, but you get to sing in the movie as well.
I know.
And you've got such a lovely voice, but I was wondering, what's been the hardest skill you've ever had to learn throughout your career?
Hardest skill I've ever had to learn is probably... Wrestling was pretty hard.
Yeah.
Not because it was hard to learn, it was just... Whenever you're playing a professional of anything, you have to bear in mind that, yeah, you may be really quick at learning, but to the extent of what? That you look like a professional? Probably not likely. And so that was just difficult because it's, even if you have a concept of how it's supposed to be or how you think you look,
yeah,
you film yourself and you're like, Jesus, I'm not anywhere near close to being perfect.
Well, I remember from that movie, the receipts.
Yes.
Yes. So
Yes.
I feel like just loads of receipts going
Loads
on in
of
training. So obviously the movie, it deals with addiction and it's really sad in some places, but it's also really heartwarming.
Yeah.
And genuinely, it does have like a feel-good feel to parts of it as well,
Yeah.
especially your scenes with Morgan. So I have to ask you, what is your go-to feel-good movie that always picks you up?
Oh, that's a big one. My dad's, and coincidentally then becomes ours, is 4 Weddings and a Funeral, just because it's a classic.
Love that.
I love a bit of Charlie's Angels, Drew Barrymore, Charlie's Angels.
No way.
She was my star when I was like younger. I mean, she's my star now, but she was my star. And then you can't go wrong with 4 Lions. That's probably one of my pick-me-ups.
That's an incredible list.
Yeah.
Varied.
yes. But they kind of suit all.
Yeah.
Or a DreamWorks thing. I mean, you're always good for that.
Yeah.
Always.
I'm not joking. I've written down, mine is Shrek 2.
Ah!
So there we go.
There you go.
How mad is it with your Goldilocks, by the way?
I know,
So
that's
great.
absolutely nuts. Like crazy. And then I saw Joel at the Baftas and he was like, well, we'll just see what everybody has to say. But I was like, oh, does that mean? He was like, no. I was like, oh.
I think that's what everyone would say about everyone watching
Every
to be
single
Goldilocks.
time you get involved in anything cool, you always think about being extra cheeky and asking for another one. Just accept that you're in it for the first time. Stop asking for more.
That's not how people are wired. It's fine. I'd be exactly the same.
I just want to pet him with my teeth.
Stop thinking about your belly, you muppet.
So in the film, Morgan's character has a particular love for model trains.
Yes.
Do you have any?
Oh, that's a tree. I'm looking at yours.
Yeah, right there.
I'm sat on it. I'm sat behind mine, in front of mine.
That's a great tree, though.
Yeah.
What a tree.
They're model trees. The model trees go, that's great.
Do you have any mundane or guilty pleasure hobbies?
Guilty pleasure hobbies. I like a bit of pottery. I don't do it as often as I should do and as often as I used to, but I like that. It's very calming. What else do I like doing? Obviously cooking. Love cooking.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that's definitely just up there with being one of them.
Yeah.
Or like recently I've been trying to figure out like if I like wallpaper or paint, so going on wallpaper websites and seeing which wallpapers I like.
Yeah. That is
one.
quite mundane, actually, isn't it? Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah. I don't have a niche hobby though like this. I wish I did. But you know Zach does. Zach used to have little trains like that.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Is
so
that where it came from?
he used to collect, I think, little figurines, like not quite extensive as Morgan's, but would have the little train set, and so that's where it came from.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, that's actually like really interesting. I think it's a bit, if you don't mind me saying, a bit more interesting than looking at wallpaper.
Oh,
and stuff.
totally.
Yeah,
That's not even a thing. I'm not even going to classify that. That's something I've been just doing recently. I need to get a thing that's weird.
Like,
I'm really good
you
at
know,
squeezing
cooking.
spots.
Squeezing spots.
Yeah. That's like my niche thing.
That's incredible. I can't believe you just told me
Like
that.
my stylist Rebecca, whenever she has like anything on her face, will message me and be like, "What do I do with this?" Or "I'm gonna show you this later." Or "Do you have anything for this?" And so I'll give out spot stickers. Or yeah, I'm quite good at that.
Wow.
Yeah, it's like operation. When I was younger, I thought if it all doesn't work and I'm not gonna be an actor, I'm gonna open up a beautician.
Love it. High five. Boom.
Thanks. Still time.
Yeah, very still time.
Still
it can be
time.
like a little side hustle.
Beautician.
That's great.
Yeah, can't have a name like that and not put tish at the end.
So in the movie, your character really does go through a life-changing event. And so I'd love to know, which one of your own projects do you look back on now and think that was the movie or the project that changed everything for you?
Changed my life. I have two, and the reason why I have two is because one started my career and one put me on the map for like what it was that I wanted to keep on doing and the caliber of people that I wanted to keep on working with. The Falling started my career and welcomed me in a way to this world with great people that I was piggybacking with. And then Lady Macbeth was the thing that I really could like show who I was as a performer, and really kind of like allowed me that to be like my piece to say like, this is the kind of stuff I want to be in, this is the kind of performer I am, and these are the kind of actors that I could only dream of working with.
Love that.
Yeah, so those two changed my life.
I remember getting an email about Lady Macbeth, like as a like the media mailing list. And it's like,
Yeah.
a new up and comer, like Florence Pugh, and like 5 years later, it's like Florence Pugh. Wow, okay, yeah. So
Aw.
that's great. Right. So for the final part of this interview,
Yes.
according to a well-known internet movie database website,
Yeah.
you have 23 previous credits and 5 upcoming credits. All you have to do is try and list off as many of your previous and upcoming credits as you can in 2 minutes.
In 2 minutes?
Yeah.
Okay, should I just go from the beginning? All right.
Let's go.
I think that's better. The Falling, Marcella, Lady Macbeth.
Three so far.
Little Drummer Girl, Outlaw King, King Lear. We have Midsummer, Little Women. We have we have Black Widow. We have bit of a breathing thing. Does not think that's helping at all. Puss in Boots.
Yep.
Let's go with some more movies like
Something quite similar to Black Widow, like a spin-off.
Hawkeye. Thank you
Perfect.
for that. We have Oppenheimer, Dune. We have The Wonder, Don't Worry Darling.
Yep.
We have
To rap. I'm entirely to rap. You've
That's
done
it.
such a great... Honestly, that's really, really impressive.
Did I nearly get them?
15 is...
I've done more than that.
That's pretty good. That's how much you got right.
But how's there more than that? I thought I just listed all them. Oh God, did I list? Oh, have I forgotten?
There's some pretty niche ones. There's Boss Bitch Fight Challenge.
Oh, that's more like a compilation of that wasn't a movie. It was a movie, but that was like a COVID thing where we were trying to get. Okay, all right. Well, I forgot that one. What else?
Honestly, you did an amazing job.
Okay.
Much like in this movie.
Sorry.
I'm getting evils. Congratulations
Thank
on the
you
movie.
so much.
I interviewed you for Fighting with My Family about 4 years ago.
Years ago.
And what you've done in Before Years Since is honestly remarkable, and I'm so happy for you.
I got back with my family.
You did.
Oh no, Shaheen's gonna kill me.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Best of luck with everything.
Thank you.
More success, I hope, comes your way.
Oh, thank you so much. See you next time.
See you next time.
Hopefully not in another 4 years.
Yeah.
Sit down.
Awesome.
So this is
Hi, how you doing?
doing?
I'm well, thank you. Oh,
It's for her.
just as they say, don't mash it.
I literally.
I always do that too.
I'm such a rookie.
It's okay.
So, first part of this interview is going to be a Q&A.
Okay.
And then, like, the last 3 minutes is going to be a game to see how well you can remember your own career.
Oh shit.
I really haven't
Okay.
got that on camera. That's amazing.
Is the Q&A speedy, fiery questions and answers, or is it? I can actually talk about it.
Yeah.
I'm like, no, yes.
Let's get through this. Good to go?
Hey, what's going on? I'm Kevin Hart.
Hi, my name's Eric Stonestreet.
Hi, I'm Margot. I'm Journey.
I'm James McAvoy.
I'm Daniel Radcliffe.
I'm Rebel Wilson.
I'm Jeremy Clarkson.
I'm going to be translating some Scottish tweets for It's Gone Viral.
On It's Gone Viral.
On It's Gone Viral.